Okay. Alright, guys. Hey, it's Cascade585 here, back with another video today. So, what I want to talk about for a minute is the DC trip, okay? So what's gonna happen is that we're going to be going to DC soon. And yes, guys, we're actually going to be going to DC. It's not really a lie. It's not a joke. It's not clickbait. Um, it's just some really cool stuff that we're gonna be doing later this year, or next year in 2024. Um, it's really exciting that we're really talking about this because not a lot of schools do this in America, and as an American, I can kind of relate to some people that don't go to Washington. They don't really see the whole, you know, the monument, the White House, all that stuff. But I want to talk about when this is happening and all the other details before we kind of let this go until that happens. So the first thing I want to talk about is the hold on, guys, just give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The first thing I want to talk about is the when it's going to be happening. So the Washington D.C. trip is going to be happening around May, the 16th of May. On May 16th, I have to get up in the morning, at 4 a.m., which is really early. We have to get ready for the trip and stuff at 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay, and I have to go to my school, so that way I can jump on the bus, and then the drive is I don't really know. I don't really know how long, how many hours it's gonna take to get to DC. But my guess is about 15 hours until we get there. So I'm not really gonna film the whole, film the whole drive, obviously, because that's just boring for you guys. The other thing I want to mention is the fact that, hold on, guys, I'm already messing up the recording session. The other thing that I want to mention about the trip is that who's going with me. So I'm gonna have my friend Nicole, my friend Jimmy, and my friend Isaac, or should I say Hockey Gods, was gonna go with us. He is going with us. That's one, but he's not gonna be he's not gonna be our roommate while we're there. We're only gonna be there for 4 days in Washington, so because of that, we're just gonna be looking at all the monuments, the museums, the White House, all of that stuff that's gonna be waiting for us in the future. That is. Next thing I want to mention is what year it's gonna happen. Well, it's gonna be happening in 2024, so it's gonna be next year. Well, in this school year, of course, but we have last year the people that I know went to the people that I know has gone to DC, and they kind of prepped for this ever since the 10th week of school. We kind of had it. We kind of been planning this since for the last 4 weeks, I think that is. It's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be happening around in May, and we have it's November. It's November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So yeah, 6 whole months until we get to the trip. We will have to wait for that to come. It's not going to be quick, but I mean, we can kind of say it's just a little teeny tiny bit close, but we have a long ways we're going to even have to go on that trip. So that's the date. you know, it's on the 26th. I think I said 16th. I meant to say 26th of 24. Um and yes, it's not really just gonna be me that's going like alone, obviously, because like basically like half of the school, or like basically like the whole school, I should say, is gonna be going to DC. Um there's like a lot of people that are planning on going, and it's really crazy. The trip costs like 1,000. So I mean, I'm very lucky to even be going. Um, one thing I'm scared about though is the fact that like I'm not gonna be able, because like we have like 6 months until that happens. So like I already paid. You see, so they want us to pay like 5 more times, like each new month, kind of like a bill, until the trip comes. Well, I kind of thought to myself, okay, so how are we gonna get this? How are we gonna be able to pay within those 5 months? And my mom's got that covered for me, so we're good. Um, but what I'm really worried about though is that we're not, not gonna be able to pay. Um, that's what I'm scared about. Just a little bit. That's just what I'm scared about. Um, I'm gonna probably not live stream. Heck no, no, I can't be live streaming, or else they're probably gonna like take my phone away until we come back to the school. So I'm gonna have to like record and stuff. Live streaming, no, no live streams. Um, but of course, you know, it's gonna be we're gonna have a great time going to DC. Even though you guys may be like all over the country, just like watching my videos, it's still gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun regardless. Even though you guys may not go, you guys at least get to see what some of you people may get to see what DC looks like. Um, the one thing I want to talk about though is how we're gonna get there. Well, I already said it. It's the buses. We're obviously gonna be like taking one bus. We're gonna be going to Washington, but but the one thing I will mention one more time before I keep on going is I have a group with my friends. We're gonna be roommates. You'll get to meet him probably. My friend Cole, my friend Jimmy, and Peyton, and me, the fourth person. There's only 4 people per room, so it's not really gonna be really like 10 people in the room. Oh gosh, no, we wouldn't be able to fit. Because of that, 4 people, because like there's 2 beds, and there's like 2 sides on 2 beds, so that would make sense for us to even go. And I can't be staying up late during the trip, because if I do, I might oversleep, and that will cause me to go down a bad road, and that wouldn't really be cool. But the good thing is that we'll have one of my friend's parents, going with us. Or I might just bring my sister with me. I don't know. If I do happen to be going by my just with my friends and with a parent, just myself, um, it's not really much is not really much that's bad is gonna happen. It's just gonna be all good, fun and games. It's gonna be great. Um, just we can't be staying up late and shit. Excuse my language. Um, what else? Oh yeah, of course. Um, so this whole entire DC thing started like way back last year. Back in 2022. Um, I've heard like the first time I heard about the DC trip was about I don't remember how, but I heard about it like way like back in last year. Um, and they said the DC trip actually existed around the school that I'm going to. So I'm like, wait, y'all are going to DC at the end of the year? Yo, I gotta go with y'all. But sad thing is that it was only for 8th graders, not 7th graders. Well, I kind of see why it would make sense for the 8th graders to go. But I mean, it would have been really cool if both grades can go. Well, now that I kind of realized what's going to be, happening for those two grades, the 7th and 8th, that's understandable. Or wait, now that I can see, sorry, now that I see why only 8th graders can go, that's understandable. They have to be in 8th grade to go. I don't know why. It's just 8th graders. It's out of my control. I'm not gonna be in my home. I'm not really gonna be in my house for the last 4 days. But I will come back. Obviously, they're not really gonna keep me there forever. Oh geez, that'd be scary. It's really exciting to go to DC. Almost all the teachers in the school, they're going. What else? Oh yeah, my friend Hockey Gods, aka Isaac, he's going with us, but he's not gonna be in the same room with us. Because we were told that he hasn't paid yet. He wasn't going. Well, 4 roommates. Well, it's just gonna be me, my friend Cole, my friend Jimmy, and also Peyton. This is pretty cool, I never really got to experience DC, but this is actually my chance to actually get to go to DC, which I've been looking forward to ever since last year. And it almost became my last. And I almost lost. I almost missed out on my last chance to be going to DC, and thankfully I entered the list. I'm very very lucky to even be entering the trip. Even my mom got a message from the host of the. Even my mom got the message from the host of the trip saying that I got removed from the wait list and I got added onto the trip. I'm very lucky to even be going, because if I wasn't added, bro, I swear I wouldn't be making this video right now. But yeah, we're very lucky. I'm very lucky to be going to DC, and also we're also gonna be looking at the museum of we're gonna be looking at the theater of what theater that Abraham Lincoln died in, he got what theater he died in, and who killed Abraham Lincoln. Well, we obviously knew that it was John Wilkes. I forgot how to pronounce his last name, but it was Wilkes something. His first name was John, but his last name was Wilkes something. Wilkes Booth, whatever. I don't remember. We're gonna be experiencing all of that. We might even enter the grave sites, which is gonna be very sad, but also pretty cool at the same time, because we're gonna be looking at the graves of who fought in World War II and all of that exciting stuff, but sad stuff also. I never really thought I'd be making a video about DC. It's gonna be really exciting, but we have 6 months, so we kind of have a long time before that even happens. It's 6 months away, but we're kind of close. So we're kind of half close and half not, So yeah. Yeah, all this exciting stuff is gonna be happening. I didn't really think I'd be making a video like this. This is all great. But yeah. And not a lot of people get to experience DC, in schools and stuff. They never get to, never. Well, unless their parents have the money to even go to DC. But no, I am very lucky that I'm going to DC and I get to record the video or the videos of the trip. There's all of that exciting stuff is gonna have to wait. It's gonna so I might just stay up until 4 a.m. hits, so that way I could start getting up and going, so that way I don't feel like I feel like if I I feel like I'm gonna oversleep the time, and all of that. So I'm just gonna stay up and stuff, and hopefully I can just get there in time without having to freaking miss out, Because trust me, oh my god, I would be planning all this for nothing if I hadn't not woken up. Um, but yeah, all of that, I think we're good to go. But yeah, all that's gonna happen. Like I said, it's May 26th, 2024. It's next year. It's not gonna be this year, but it's next year. We're kind of close to the end of 2023, so I might just like adding like a little celebration of like our videos that we did over the year. Yeah, that's all I really have to say, guys. I'm trying to think I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to say. No, I think we're good, guys. No, I think we're good, y'all. Yeah, yeah, guys, we're going to DC. It's confirmed. So, yeah, DC. Woohoo! Okay. But yeah, all of that aside, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video posted, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in on what's gonna be happening for the trip. Thanks for seeing what's gonna be going on. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. What's your favorite state in the world? What's your favorite state in America? My favorite state in America is down in Ohio. No, I'm just kidding. That's not really Ohio, guys, but the best place I like actually is I kind of like Tennessee because like they have like really big mountains and stuff and all that stuff in Tennessee. It's great. Yeah. So guys, yes, we are going to DC. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment what your favorite state is of America, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay healthy. I gotta get a better outro. Stay healthy, stay strong, and best of all, stay safe. All right, love y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.